Oh, Nicole's here. Roxy, you're here to buy flowers too? I didn't know you were into gardening. Don't tell me you're trying to steal my business. Unless you're opening a flower shop. Nah, nah. Flower shops' returns take way too long. That's not for investors as that's not for investors as bold and as sharp as me. But wait, are you helping out the manager of gardening? Then we definitely need to talk about my new big deal. What are you getting into this time? I've got the super reliable middleman. Says there's a mining company boss out there hunting for a specific pot of flowers. Apparently it's a pink, extremely rare and exotic. Just it really is. Everything that's happening is all going back into one big singular fucking thing, which means even Haru Masa must be related to it directly. The whole field agent thing. He literally said we'd figure it out, and I'm realizing now we are figuring it out. Okay, so what I'm getting is Victoria Housekeeping is currently working for a dude who is a boss of a company, and they're doing some mining out in the outer ring. And something happened, Pupsit came and stopped them. But they're actually looking for this flower. This flower is, we know this because it's the boss of that mining company is looking for it. And we know now that Vivian has direct dealings with it because Vivian is friends with Lilac, whose dad owns a garden that has Nineveh's in it. And now they're looking for it. And Kitty even went to Brand Construction Street to get Bellbog to help look for it. So, it's all just one interconnected story. It's a big story of Tommy Funeral. I mentioned all of his other partners have been coming back empty-handed. So someone with connections like me is his last resort. It's an exact easy to find. It's a big deal. The request I got is pretty straightforward. Just help me arrange something based on it. Don't you have any pink flowers that are special enough here? These flowers match their hair color and have glorious blooms. They're lovely, even if they don't check all the boxes, right? Oh, and by the way, I'm on a bit of a budget. Can't go overboard. Does she even know what she's saying? That's what she said on that. Let's roll with pink flowers and leave them something rare, exotic enough for her. I'm keeping it within her budget. Ay, ay, ay. Pink. I got the card base. It's still wooden. Still don't have any stats, which is interesting. So it's gonna have pink. It's gonna pink here. Already has to go over 5. 2, 2, 2. Oh, multicolored peony is literally the one I picked. Well, I could have gone with the bellflower, but peony's right there. An extra 200. That's the only amount you get. That's funny.
The peony represents lingering affection.
King's flower and snapdragon. Not bad, not bad. What a beautiful pot. Let's check the bill. You're kidding me, right? Foxy, I'm something more with this flower shop business. Do you make this much Denny in just a few minutes all the time? Wow, Nineveh? Do you really take me for the kind of uninformed, self-deluded tolerator, Foxy? Well, we Cunninghams have always steered clear of Hollow Zero. We will know nothing about that giant ethereal. However, my greedy middleman has been begging me non-stop to seal this big deal. He even paid half the deposit up front. He just wanted a pink, extremely rare and exotic flower with the name of an ethereal. And I'd say the one you gave me fits the bill perfectly. Besides, I went out of my way to visit the florist with the most complete selection around and even spent almost a tenth of the deposit in Denny's. I'd say I've more than fulfilled my end of the bargain. I just forgot Nicole always keeps an ace up her sleeve. Final trivia requirement, I think you haven't named this plant yet, right, Proxy? Fortunately, I didn't become me looking for something before I left. What was flower Geppetto? We're just gonna name it Geppetto? Oh, jeez. Oh, how's it going? Geppetto? Dog. That is arguably worse than Nineveh. Naming it Nineveh is one thing. Naming it Geppetto. Geppetto is terrifying. Nineveh is just a hive mind. Geppetto is straight up a puppeteer. Nineveh is still a fucking idiot. Geppetto is incredibly intelligent. Manager? I thought I was losing my mind from doing overtime. I was sure this place was a flower shop. Also, PubSec already went and did the stuff over at the mine, so she knows something about it, so she's obviously involved. So you've been helping Orchidia and do gardening with business? That's right. It's been a tricky case lately that requires an on-site investigation in Blazewood. I've been working overtime for several weeks now. Finally have some free time this weekend to visit home, so I'm planning on bringing a pot of flowers for my parents. Hopefully it'll ease their nagging. But I still haven't decided what to get them. What kind of flowers do the other customers usually like? Dark color or lighter? Would it be possible to have both? I would yes. Get a mix of dark and light colors would look better. Sure, of course. Mix of loose, spacious arrangements and some densely packed, compact elements. Different parts of flowers should be able to handle various combinations, right? Certainly. Almost gentle flowers, that prefers ones with more character. Gentle. Exactly what I mean. Sorry, I'm requesting a bit too much. Really manage all that in a single pot. Any other requests? Uh, have warm, gradient colored petals, unique shape. That's name. Nineveh? What you're asking is Nineveh. Jesus Christ. Ugh. Holy fuck, the requirements. With dense and with sparse. Light colors with dark colors. Charm at or above 5. Softness at or above 6. Holy crap. Okay. I haven't used the card base yet, so I'm gonna do that. So I'm gonna get the stats really high. I need as much softness and charm as I can get. So that's dark colors. I go for tulip. I got my charm. I need softness. I just need one more soft. But no, I need 3 more soft. So I have to use snapdragons. I think I have to do these 3 to get the amount I need. Oh, she prefers snapdragons anyway. Okay, that works then.
Tulips symbolize tolerance.
Wow, that's weird. This one's really quiet. One of these earbuds I think might be broken. It's really quiet in one ear, but not in the other. That's weird. I can just hear it in my left ear. Turns out such combinations really exist. Thank you, manager. I really need fresh flowers or potted plants again. Next time, can I come to you again? I'll be here for another few days. Remember you have some friends in Blazewood. Recently sealed off an illegal mine near Blazewood for operating inside a hollow disaster risk zone. However, I've heard that some of the mine owners' associates have been plotting to restart operations, and you put some effort into making it happen. If your friends find out when they've resumed operations, please let me know. No problem. Yeah, that's what I was saying. But she won't let you get the way. I'll head back now. If you hear anything, just call me. Some effort leaves with the intricately arranged flower pot. Oh, hello, Hugo. Isn't it easy to find? It is not easy to find. I already know you're talking about Nineveh. It is not. Oh, got tuning congregator as well. Oh, look at that. I've hit max level again. I have another 12. I have another 2 weeks? What? I have another 2 weeks in that. And I've already done? Okay, sure. What the fuck? I haven't been playing that much. Vivian told me that Lord Phaethon is becoming a part-time florist and do gardening. Naturally, I came here to offer support. Just so happens that I want to send a flower pot to my friend. Would you kindly help me arrange one? What kind of flowers do you want? I think about it, I doubt my friend would appreciate over expensive flowers. Then again, that settles the budget. Could you please arrange a pot of cheap flowers for me? Uh, you're worried about the sales? Don't worry. I've prepared a big surprise for you. You'll see once the arrangement is ready. By the way, I don't have any specific requirements for the flowers, but I do think the choice of flower pot is very important. An intricately crafted flower pot adds to the beauty of flowers. If it's also heavy enough, then it doubles as a handy weapon within reach. So it's after going through Juan's request, it's really throwing me off. Let's go with a pot of the cheapest flowers. I get to arranging them? Going from her insane request to price above 20,000, or price under, which is the only requirement, and then carved base, which is that's it. Perfect. Then I just go to the other end of each of these, and it'll easily stay under the amount required. Yeah, that's it.
It is both intention.
God, it's so bad. I fucking knew it. He gave us Nineveh. I'm sure you've already received my gift, right, manager? It's all yours to do as you see fit. Other business take care of for now. Wait! Wait, hold on! You get the fuck back here!
What's the matter, manager? Is my present not to your liking?
Where did you find it?
This the rare flower Victoria Housekeeping's been looking for? Nineveh? Where did you get it from?
Before Vivian mentioned it, I had never heard of a flower that feeds upon the hollows for nutrients like an ethereal, nor a flower that looks like a symbiotic ethereal. However, it is something that a client of Victoria Housekeeping wanted, so it's not surprising it's rather unique. So I asked around. Let me guess. Did Lycon say something like, "This flower requires an extremely difficult and specific environment and is far from easy to grow. It is also extremely dangerous to try growing any plants in areas repeatedly ravaged by Hollow Zero"?
That's basically exactly what he said.
Expected of Hugo. Even the description you gave is almost word for word what Lycon said.
Well, that's because these are facts we both know. I managed to find an elusive flora expert who likes these kinds of flowers and planted a few at home. A flower so rare and precious that most haven't even heard of it is to another person merely a small part of their hobby. It's quite normal for it to be that way, no? In any case,
I guess so, yeah, honestly.
I came to inform you the moment I obtained the flower.
You're so kind, Hugo, but
That he didn't want a certain someone to put themselves in danger to get this flower. And it didn't matter if even he couldn't fulfill his client's wish. Allow me to assure you, in the process of obtaining Nineveh and gifting it to you, no person nor ethereal came to harm. In fact, no one even got close to Hollow Zero. Please, accept it, dear manager, as if a bird flew by with flowers in its beak and dropped it from the sky as a gift for you.
Love the bird metaphor every time it's with Mockingbird.
Of course, since it is a surprise gift, there should be no need to tell anyone where you obtained it.
Always with you, Hugo. On the Nineveh mentioned. Yep. Now he should be here. There he is. Always on this side. I think he's the only character that sits on this side. Sparksy, what'd you find injured? Are you injured? It really just fell from the sky. It's a precious flower. Also falls from the sky like catkins? However, Master Proxy has always been more than capable, so I won't inquire further. I can seem to pause for a moment when he sees a certain flower. These flowers look familiar. Which ones? There's a small ordinary purple flower that's very resilient. You find it everywhere in the wild. It's edible and can also be used for emergency treatment. But it's really just a plain flower, so I wouldn't expect it at the forest. I must be mistaken. Sorry for taking up your time again. Let's focus on the rare flowers our client's concerned about. The banquet is about to begin, so I can't be away for too long. Could you arrange the flower pot with Nineveh and deliver it to the VIP suite at Starlit Tavern? I'll wait for you at the elevator entrance. Apologies, but the client's banquet's on the top floor. He's very cautious with security, so I can't bring you up with me. However, I will ensure the full reward he promised is forwarded to you. Let's start with the pot of flowers. Apart from Nineveh itself, the rest of the flame arrangement is merely decorative. However, we instructed me that the pot should ideally have a metal base to match the banquet's lighting, decor, and atmosphere. Also, to highlight Nineveh's color, accompanying flowers and decorations should ideally be purple. Purple decorations on metal base. Get started right away. Metal base. Nineveh is under which one? Here it is. Yeah, it's obviously the most expensive one. Nineveh. Sparse dense. All it does is add an extra flower. Because they're so hard to find these. Oh, it does kind of remind me of Nineveh. The other two flowers are purple. One. Oh, he likes the voila. Any of the purple ones? I don't think there are any other purple. No, there's not. There's only two purple. So, that one's a pretty easy one. Boom.
A combination of simple.
There we go. Now we gotta go to Starloop Tower. I forget, is there any way to walk to Starloop Tower? I don't remember where it physically is on the skyline. Because I do remember seeing Starloop Tower when we first came to here. Okay, here, it's up there. That's Starloop Tower. I'm trying to see if, can you walk there? Because there's usually like areas you can interact to go to the following areas that are nearby, but most of these are just blocked off, so I don't think I can. I have to teleport there directly. But yes, I remember seeing Starlight Tower a long time ago. I think there was an event or something that mentioned it. As punctual as ever. And the pot with the Nineveh icon. Ah, what a beautiful arrangement. It really highlights Nineveh's character. We added some voila. It's perfect here. Rena was right. Master Proxy truly has a talent for floral design. Thank you so much for this. Very welcome. There's still a few things I need to prepare for the banquet, so I'll excuse myself. Butler has prepared some snacks for you. Please feel free to relax here for a while, if you have the time from, well, your business affairs. It snuck out of the banquet kitchen specifically to serve you. Oh, that's cool. Oh, these two. I knew we'd meet them again eventually. Yeah, it really is just an arena. Hello, Butler. And you other two. Is it gonna... Hello? Hello? I think the game's stuck. It's only been 20 minutes. Ah. Why? What's going on with the servers?